Well, just to recap, he was denied bail on the 1st of June. Today, he's expected to return to court where the state would have conducted further investigations and potentially pre-trial proceedings could begin. Now, just to take you back to what happened during that bail application, we know that, he was denied bail on the basis of the magistrate saying at the time that the state did have a very strong case against him and that he could potentially be a flight risk. Now, if we look at his history, we know that Sotheni is a very highly trained former task force member, and the state had invested, the police had invested at least R1 million in training him to have these highly specialized skills, which is similar to that of a sniper. When the state looked at the evidence that it had against him, one of the main things was an AK-47 rifle that was used during Marius Vlam's murder at the time, and that rifle was linked to a vehicle that was parked at the employee of Sotheni at the time. So that is how they actually linked him to the crime. And the state came out quite strongly saying that they were afraid that he could potentially flee if he was granted bail. They also had found lots of ammunition in his possession at the time of his arrest. So the state had put forward quite a strong case during his last court appearance that resulted in him being denied bail. And at the same time, Sotheni came forward with his defense, claiming that he had 3 children that were reliant and dependent on him and that he needed to take them to school, just worried about the welfare. But that wasn't enough to actually convince the court.